What's up, family? And I'm back with another video. Hope everyone is having a beautiful day today. This video isn't going to be that long, but today, man, we have a very important topic. I must bring this out. Yesterday, there was this lady that basically asked me a question about or was trying to get me to go register to vote. And I was just basically make a long story short. She asked me if I wanted to register, and I was like, I basically could wait. And she basically wanted to know why. And I was like, what has that done for us? And she basically she basically was trying to, say, get her point across basically on, why, you know, we still should just vote. And so I'm making this video to get you to understand once again, because I dropped a video about voting once before, and if you haven't, be sure to go tune into this video, to the video. It's on my channel. I think it's Do Your Vote Matter? But in this video today, I'm going to prove to you again another reason why your vote does not matter. And so I'm going to just go ahead and break down this first clip. And so this first clip is Donald Trump. And, he stated, pay very close attention to my notes too, because I took some very good notes on this clip. And so he mentioned this term, unsolicited ballot. And if you break down each word and get the meaning for it, unsolicited means not asked for, given, or done voluntarily, right? And a ballot is a process of voting in writing and typically in secret. And so he says, send it in, make sure you're accounted, and if it doesn't tabulate, and you look up the word tabulate, right? Tabulate means to count, record, or list systematically. So he says, if it doesn't tabulate, then you vote, right? Or if it doesn't tabulate, you vote. So I'm going to reread that one more time, right? Unsolicited ballot. That's not, unsolicited means not asked for, okay? Given or done voluntarily. And a ballot is a process of voting in writing and typically in secret. So this is already telling you there's some secrecy going on during the voting time, during voting. Then he says, send it in, make sure you're accounted, and if it doesn't tabulate, remember what I told you what tabulate mean, you vote. And so he said, if tabulated or if recorded very late, which they shouldn't be doing, it won't count. So pay very close attention to what he's saying in this clip. Also, this is why I say your vote doesn't matter. Do you not see any trickery tactics used in this so-called political arena? This is what I wrote down in my notes. He says send it in early, and if it's not tabulated, your vote He says send it in early, and if it's not tabulated, you vote, and it will count. There's something very fishy with this. Why are these so-called people that are called dirty politics or dirty politicians in office? That's my question. It's because you voted them in. You need to stop that. And so pay very close attention to this clip of what Donald Trump has said. And then next, we're going to get on Joe Biden.
People say, just leave me alone. I'm going to vote the way I want to vote. and then they go into their vote for Trump. On your ballots, if you get the unsolicited ballots, send it in and then go make sure it counted. And if it doesn't tabulate, you vote. You just vote. And then if they tabulate it very late, which they shouldn't be doing, they'll see you voted, and so it won't count. So send it in early and then go and vote. And if it's not tabulated, you vote, and the vote is going to count. You can't let them take your vote away. These people are playing dirty politics. Dirty politics. So if you have an absentee ballot, or as I call it, a solicited ballot, you send it in. But I would check it in any event. I would go and follow it and go vote. And everybody here wants to vote. We vote the old-fashioned way. You know, we voted in World War I. We voted in World War II. We're going to see some great World War II heroes right now. But we voted in World War II. And today they want to give everybody ballots. And every place where they've done it, it's been a mess. It's been a mess. They don't know where they are. They don't know who they're sending them to. It's a terrible thing. Follow your ballot and vote. It's very important. I think everybody understands. Take care, North Carolina. We have to win it big, so we just got a poll. We're up 7 in Georgia. We're up a lot everywhere. I think a lot everywhere.
I want to make it absolutely clear. Rioting is not protesting. Looting is not protesting. It's lawlessness, plain and simple. And those who do it should be prosecuted. Fires are burning, and we have a president who fans the flames. He can't stop the violence because for years he's fomented it. But his failure to call on his own supporters to stop acting as an armed militia in this country shows how weak he is. Violence will not bring change. It'll only bring destruction. It's wrong in every way. If I were president, my language would be less divisive. I'd be looking to lower the temperature in this country, not raise it. Donald Trump is determined to instill fear in America because Donald Trump adds fuel to every fire. This is not who we are. I believe we'll be guided by the words of Pope John Paul II, words drawn from the scriptures. Be not afraid.
Now, I feel right out the gate, man, Biden just luring you in to think he's going to make a change if he becomes president. Yeah, he will make a change because why? He will have a new agenda. Don't you know every time we've voted a new president in, things only got worse. People got to wake up. He states the president can't stop the violence because for years he's forming it. Do you not see this? You people, he is telling you straightforward that even when he gets in office, he would have to form violence. He can't stop it. He claims to be a follower of Pope John Paul II, in which if you do some deep research about him, he's a false prophet who's supposed to be Catholic. Do your research on these political individuals before you decide if they are for you or not. And I want to say this with this video, man. Your vote does not count. Do some deep research on what is being presented, man. Replay this video. Matter of fact, I'm going to drop this video. I'm dropping this video today. But listen to my messages that I had to say about each supposedly campaign little commercial or even speech. And if you look up those terms that I would give you the definitions for, and you use them in their code and speeches, because those speeches aren't telling you exactly what they're trying to do. But if you sit and you try to solve out the equation that they're trying to give you, you will understand that your vote does not matter, because the same things are going to keep going on and on and on. So without further ado, man, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to this channel, and share this video to as many people as you can, because yesterday when that lady told me that, she was mind blown at some point, because I gave her that question. What has that done? And she really couldn't say what it really done, because she knew that, you know, it hasn't done anything but She just want to do something, right? But you got to be very mindful of what you do, because you just want to get us in a better position, but it takes time, because a lot of people do not realize that they're putting these politics back in office, and the same problems are going to keep happening. You got to change how you think. Learn how to understand words. Don't believe everything someone tell you. Go back, listen to what he's saying, and certain words that you may think that you may know, look them words up. Because I didn't know that a ballot, when you go back to the term, when I go back to the term, and this is why I never really was into voting, because it says when the definition of ballot is a process of voting, right? And or you use a ballot during the process of voting, and it says in writing and typically in secret. That is already disclosed everything. It's all secrecy, man. Your vote does not count, because you're not selecting, or you're not electing a president. You're selecting a president that has already been you aren't even doing half of what you think, man. The term, I may have said it backwards, but you are not choosing a president that you want to choose. These presidents have already been selected or elected. You're just choosing one of them that has already been chosen. So it's all a mind game. A lot of people are suffering from not understanding what's really going on. And I'm here this is the reason why I'm making the videos, to get you to understand that it's a lot that you have to research and get to understand, because you thinking about voting in Joe Biden, and who knows, he may take away your gun privileges, or you having a gun. So how are you going to defend yourself? And then with Donald Trump, we're still at least, he's still at least keeping us with our guns. So at the same time, we are okay with or I would rather keep the same president in and not even vote. Like, for me, I wouldn't vote, period, because how is that benefiting me? That's a question that I'm asking, and it's a question that you should ask for yourself. So without further ado, man, I thank you for all your time, your energy that you have put into watching my videos. Stay tuned for the next video, man, because we're coming with another interesting topic. So without further ado, man, thank you once again. Stay tuned for the next video. Peace.